Get ready to swing, Broadway. We are at the Rainbow Room today to get a taste of Bandstand, the new Broadway musical starring Cott and Laura Osnes. Laura, Bandstand, look, you're in a poster right over your shoulder. How exciting. What does this show mean to you and to bring it to Broadway?
This show is really close to my heart. I've been developing it, been a part of workshops and things for the last 2.5 years. So to finally see it on its road to Broadway at the Jacobs Theater is incredibly rewarding. We all feel like a band, it's really special.
Bandstand's coming to Broadway and you're in the band.
Oh
Yes.
my God, are
It's
we
so
ever?
exciting.
Yeah, it's beyond exciting.
Are we
ever in the band?
What a joy to get to play this kind of music. Swing music is really, I think, some of the best music in history.
Corey, oh my God, a brand new musical and you're on the poster. How exciting.
Can you believe that's me? I'm on the artwork. It's amazing.
You're the guy.
I had these hanging in my room when I was a kid, and now I'm going to be in one. So I'm going to put it in my room.
It's after World War II, and basically you're a bunch of guys sort of figuring out what your life means after the war, and then let's form a band.
Yeah.
1945, the war's just ended. We come back to Cleveland to try and reacclimate with our lives and families, in my case. I was in the Marines, my character Wayne, right? And we really don't have a good time acclimating back into American life. And so we need music. We form a band, and we need it in order to cope and to find ourselves again.
What is it like to be starring in a show but also to be playing? I mean, does that sort of take you out a little bit of the acting? Does it help? What's the experience of that?
I think the music serves as a real aid to character development and to telling who these people are. I mean,
They are musicians.
They are musicians, and these guys come back from World War II with a lot on their plate, and to see them actually play music throughout the course of this show and to be healed by it and to come to terms with what they've seen with it, it's something else.
Yeah, that's
And to
huge.
speak to the fact that people are playing their instruments, I got to shout out Cott because the man learned some unbelievably difficult piano parts. Learned it down cold. He's above and beyond. He's the band leader. There's no question.
Yeah.
I'm dumbstruck with the talent in the room, and then I get to play her mom and be with him and the band that actually are super quadruple threats. And to let Broadway and this whole world see this story, I think is just invaluable, and I'm really lucky.
This is a spectacular show. You did it before. You've been involved with it for a while. What are you most excited about bringing this story and this character to Broadway?
I think this show has an incredible amount of substance to it that I don't think people are. They might be ready to experience it, but they don't know about it. I think on the surface, our show, which it is a brand new swing musical, original swing music. It's not been done before. It's a completely original story, but there's an incredible amount of emotion and power and substance that fuels this story.
There's a sense of patriotism and a central sense of bravado in our show. It's not actually too dissimilar from Hamilton in that we have an American mentality and passion inside that wants to reach out and grab things. But this war cause put sort of a wall to that for so many people where they weren't able to live their lives fully.
And we have a responsibility to our veterans to tell this story. That's the reason I'm doing it. To honor our vets. It's a story about veterans. It's not all of what it's about, but that's what the core is, and I feel honored to do that every day.
How freaking sexy is this era and this music? And I mean, just watching them today, it's such a sexy time.
It's an extremely sexy time. The people of that time, they lived and they loved and they drank and they swore the same way that we do. And that was one of the things we wanted to do, was sort of look behind the curtain and the sheen of what MGM movie musicals had done and said, beneath it, what are these people really, really like? And they have incredible passion. And Andy Blankenbuelher, he understands, honestly, the sex, if I can say it. He understands the sex of this period. And he's not afraid to show it. He's not afraid to basically say, this is where the passion is on the dance floor, and this is where the heat is, this is where the sweat is, and it's all there.
Do you feel sexy up there?
I feel so sexy. I mean, the 40s by its nature, at least how we view the 40s, the show explores that the 40s wasn't all good. You know, there's bad parts, there are bad parts to life every day. But there is a nostalgia to it and the high-waisted pants. Everyone's wearing suits all the time. The hair's slicked. Everyone wanted to look good. It is so fun. It's so fun. I'm having such a blast.
You must feel sexy up there.
I do. I guess I do. I don't know. I'm always self-conscious, but you have to go, okay, at the end of the day, this is only going to work if I just own this. And so you hope it works. Okay, good.
Andy's made me feel cool dancing. He's done the impossible.
Making musicians look like dancers. If anybody can do it, Andy Blankenbuelher can do it.